Clear skies out there right now. Rain and wind expected tonight. Some wet snow in the hill towns. I do think that we may start off seeing with some snowflakes, but then we will quickly transition over to all rain for most of us. We do have a coastal flood advisory posted for areas in Fairfield County. In addition to that, we have a wind advisory posted for the shoreline locations as well as Middlesex and New London County. And this is due to gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour. Not out of the question as that rain begins overnight tonight. Right now, though, well, you saw in the Hartford City Cam, it looked pretty good out there, and overall going to see that throughout the much of the morning. So no weather concerns this morning, other than it is a bit chilly out there with temperatures starting off into the 30s. This will eventually head in our direction. We'll see clouds first, and then eventually that rain begins to develop. Temperatures out there now in the upper 20s in Willimantic, certainly very chilly start. 32 in Hartford right now, 32 in Torrington. Good morning to you. 40 degrees in New Haven and 37 in Bridgeport. So over the course of the morning, you'll notice here we remain dry. After about 3-4 o'clock, we start to see the clouds begin to move in with high temperatures today into the 50s. Then by 8-9 o'clock, that's where we're likely going to see some of that begin to develop, some of that rain. Noticing here for some of our Hilltown locations could start off with some wet snowflakes. Little to no accumulation is expected, and then eventually it'll all get washed away as very heavy rain works its way into the state overnight tonight. 2-3 o'clock, it's raining fairly well for most of us. We're picking up anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain from this, and gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour, not out of the question. So by 7 a.m., it's just turning into light rain, so still going to be a wet commute tomorrow morning. We'll see that begin to clear out in its place, very breezy conditions and a mix of sun and clouds. In the meantime, today, temperatures right around 54 degrees in Hamden as well as in New Haven, 56 in Wallingford. Southeastern areas are looking at low 50s across Groton, Mystic, as well as in Stonington. And you're looking at the upper 50s in Hartford, 59 degrees in Granby, Avon at 58. Overnight tonight, we see that heavy rain begin to develop, temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s, and then we're picking up anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain before all is said and done. In addition to that, very gusty winds with the highest wind gusts likely confined to southeastern areas and portions of New Haven, Fairfield County, as well as Middlesex County, upwards of 25 to 35 miles per hour possible for central and northwestern areas. That being said, cannot rule out an isolated power outage too. Don't think it'll be a widespread issue, but just keep that in the back of your head. Temperatures for tomorrow will be in the 40s and upper 50s, or upper 40s and 50s rather, with gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. Not out of the question throughout the course of your Tuesday. Noticing here, we're going to see those temperatures begin to moderate back into the low 60s to upper 60s by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. Julia, we'll send things back over to you.